As dawn broke over the shimmering sea, the little mermaid drifted between worlds, neither sea nor shore. Her heart torn yet filled with a quiet, persistent hope. She was a creature of two realms, bound by a love that had cost her everything she had ever known. The sun's first light painted the water in hues of rose and gold, each ray a reminder of the fleeting time she had left. She remembered the storm, the prince's unconscious form, and the desperate strength that had carried him to safety. It was a memory etched into her very being, a secret she held in the silent depths of her new existence. She had traded her voice, her home, her family, all for a chance to walk beside him, to be part of his world. But his world, she soon discovered, was not hers to claim. With every step on her human feet, a sharp pain reminded her of the sea she had left behind and the sacrifice she had made. Yet, even in her silent suffering, a strange peace settled over her. The love in her heart was pure, untainted by the desire for possession. It was a love that asked for nothing in return, only for the happiness of the one she adored. The prince, now married to the princess he believed had saved him, lived a life of uncomplicated joy. He would often walk with his bride along the shore, their laughter carried by the sea breeze. He never knew that just beyond the waves, a silent figure watched over them, her gaze filled with a bittersweet tenderness. The little mermaid saw his smile, the light in his eyes, and found a strange comfort in it. Her sorrow was a deep, quiet ocean within her, but on its surface, she managed a smile of her own. She wished them nothing but peace and happiness, even if it meant her own heart would break and fade away with the setting sun. She had saved his life, and seeing him live it so fully was in its own way a reward. Her love had not been in vain. It had given him this life, this joy, and that was enough. She was an unseen guardian, a silent witness to a love story that was not her own, and she accepted her fate with a grace born of profound love. One evening, as twilight painted the sky in shades of purple and deep blue, a ripple disturbed the calm surface of the water. Her sisters rose from the deep, their faces etched with sorrow and urgency. Their beautiful long hair, once their greatest pride, was gone, cut short and sacrificed to the sea witch. In their hands, they held a shimmering, enchanted dagger that pulsed with a faint, cold light. They had traded their most cherished possession for a chance to save her. "Take this," they pleaded, their voices trembling with desperation. "Plunge it into the prince's heart before the sun rises. Let his life force flow over your feet, and you will become a mermaid once more. You will return to us, to the sea, to your home." Their words hung in the air, a terrible, tempting promise. The blade felt cold in her hand, a stark contrast to the warmth she felt for the prince. To save herself, she had to destroy him. The choice was hers, a final, impossible decision, poised between two worlds, two loves, and two destinies. With the enchanted dagger clutched tightly in her hand, she moved like a shadow through the silent palace. Moonlight streamed through the high windows, casting long, ethereal patterns on the marble floors. She found the prince's chamber and slipped inside, her heart a frantic drum against her ribs. He was asleep, his face peaceful in the soft lunar glow, his bride resting beside him. He murmured her name in his sleep, a gentle sound that pierced the mermaid's heart like a shard of glass. She raised the blade, its edge glimmering, reflecting the tears that now streamed down her face. Her hand trembled, caught in a storm of love and pain. One swift action could end her suffering, return her to the waves, to her family. But it would extinguish the light in his world, destroy the happiness she had sacrificed everything to protect. In that moment, looking at his sleeping face, she understood. Her love for him was not something that could be undone by an act of violence. It was a part of her, more real than the pain in her feet, more enduring than the sea itself. She couldn't do it. With a final silent whisper of goodbye, she turned away from the bed. She ran from the palace, down to the shore, where the sky was just beginning to blush with the first hints of dawn. She looked at the dagger one last time, a symbol of a life she could have reclaimed, and then threw it far into the waves. It vanished with a soft splash. As the sun's first golden ray touched the horizon, she took a deep breath and leapt into the sea. She felt her body begin to dissolve, not with pain, but with a strange, weightless release. She was becoming foam on the crest of a wave, a shimmering mist rising to meet the morning light. There was no fear, only a profound sense of peace. Her sacrifice was complete. She was light. She was air. She was free. Her love had not destroyed, but transformed her. The sea, which had been her prison, was now her final embrace, welcoming her home in a way she had never expected. But her story did not end there. As she dissolved into the sun-warmed foam, she felt herself being lifted up, not by the waves, but by something far more delicate. She was surrounded by ethereal, translucent beings, shimmering with a gentle inner light. They were the spirits of the air, and their voices were like the chiming of distant bells. "You have suffered and striven," they sang to her, "because your heart was pure, and you chose love over self-preservation. You have not ceased to exist. You have earned the chance to become one of us." They explained that she was now a daughter of the air, an invisible spirit who could bring comfort to the world. Through 300 years of kind deeds, they continued, by bringing coolness to hot climates and spreading the scent of flowers, you will earn an immortal soul. A new brilliant hope filled her heart, brighter and more profound than any she had known before. Her journey was not over. It was just beginning. On a path paved with compassion and light, her selfless love and quiet compassion became a silent, beautiful gift to the world. As a daughter of the air, she floated unseen into the rooms of sleeping children. When she found a good child who brought joy to their parents, she would smile, and a year would be taken from her 300 years of trial. But when she saw a child who was naughty or unkind, she would weep, and for every tear she shed, a day was added to her time of service. She became a gentle breeze that dried a child's tears, a whisper of encouragement on a difficult day. She learned that the truest happiness is not found in receiving love, but in giving it freely. Her sacrifice had not been an end, but a transformation into a purer form of love, one that touched countless lives without ever needing to be seen or known. And so, her spirit lives on, a testament to the idea that sometimes the greatest love stories are the ones written in kindness across the world. If you were touched by this story of love and sacrifice, please consider subscribing to our channel for more magical bedtime stories. We are so grateful to have you here with us. Thank you for watching, and may your dreams be as beautiful as the sea at dawn.